Na weni meguasio ye pe Ghana na ye pe se o chena se o pe Ghana emedi achio na weni meguasio ye pe Ghana na ye pe
ole men pemo support ole I was here 2026 FIFA World Cup across to America, Mexico and Canada. Second round of games no across Group L. Ghana faces England 8 p.m. on 23rd June 2026. The Three Lions of England against the Black Stars of Ghana. First game are the Three Lions of England and a crusher a boy now. Now a 4-2. I'm cheap crusher 4 a cup pore and now I'm a crusher 4-2. I'm not Ghana as so a Panama. A shame our first game no in Canada Toronto no Ghana 2 minutes before the match never ended on and pass me etimi ekoyie etinima kerebrianchi otimi eto atena no erema Ghana until after 90 plus 10 minutes no na Black Stars etimi ewini by a goal to nil against Panama. And they said no we should table that England at the first with 3 points and 4 goals. Ghana at a second with 3 points and a goal. Net Tososa Ekosi Asieho. Now, who wins this game? 8 p.m. sharp on Tuesday, 23rd June. That is GMT. Oko UK at 9 p.m. Oko Germany, France, Belgium, Netherlands, Spain, Italy, Switzerland, France area. Hona 10 p.m. We do Finland. Hona 11 p.m. Watch the timer. And what Ukrono na what me a supported team Obasa or supporting Ghana or England. Who wins this game? I have my 2 sports personalities here with me and the day Tobe de Guma soon. Our fellow Stefano Diaz and Andy.com sports presenters right here at Zionfelix TV. I'm ranting on my
Yeah, Joshua.
Say we are fine.
We are fine because it's my Tuesday in the and then a day no, not Three Lions of England.
Yeah, but then he said because he was a one kind of
now.
Power belongs to Ghana forever. Power belongs to Ghana forever, ever. Power belongs to Blasters forever. Power belongs to Blasters forever, ever. Vamos!
They play with the floor, not with the mouth. Charlie, you got game in England versus Ghana on Tuesday. Andy, we game on previous matches across England and coach 4-2. We Ghana and Panama 1-0 now. The 2 teams I see with a first, with a second table so no Omushia
yeah, Zion, I think that this particular game, very, 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 very interesting and very difficult as well for the 2 countries because over the 2 countries now, Kamia say, Yenano, Yama Pepe, Uko England, said the Omobo city anyhow, Omoya very passionate about their football, as Pepe and Ghana, so yeah, dear. Said the Omo media Casa, any form with him, no. Said the media no scrutinize the Three Lions no. Sabe Pepe and a Ghana media so with the Black Stars. Intino Kamia say your similarities kakra when it comes to the culture of football. But going into this particular game, me want to say a bit me I think England with all they have, with all the facilities, with their league being one of the best, and with the performances of their players, say share what the name to Tony home from the journalistic viewer. Now on paper there, you would be tempted to say England is standing a bit tall ahead of Ghana. The America say England their first game against Croatia, you how tactically no muti manage game no mudi nkunim Croatia so almost share that Croatia almost share that Croatia but at the end of the day they were able to score more goals ultimately and kunim Croatia so and some of the players on any ball born season any ball on clubs now it promises to be a very very difficult game. We had the likes of Jordan Pickford, goalkeeper no demono. We had right back, left back, center back. Any room midfield honum. Na omani mo dey any bobo because Abrantia you fed Noni Madueke of Arsenal against Croatia will be ahu the exploits e game no mo. We had Abrantia you fed Hurricane. Me no can Bayern Munich watch 2 goals here. Any other players can na e be very difficult. But coming from Ghana side as a Ghanaian, no, I think that before the World Cup, no, now you need to be our Ghana team anymore. But our game against Panama, no, ama Gideona amount for a Black Stars, no matter how players, no, I'm more than a basro. The unity in camp, no, I did beat me up Ghana, and also our coach, Ujina Ghana, dugout now. They be American say tournament, and I say in football, no. Dugout no see the every game. We coach Ojaya bench. He is the most experienced coach ever World Cup at Airport 5 times. And Awako. He went with Portugal on Iran 3 times. And on Ghana so
and South Africa.
And South Africa so Echo. So when it comes to the experience of World Cup now, he's one of the most experienced, coaches. And he say England had Thomas Tuchel ba. Not Thomas Tuchel na bench na ohun Carlos Queiroz. Say at least yes you were an elite coach or anything obetimi abo adwuma de abaye sa tactically no I think say you were technical team almost betimi adwuma so say obisa ya make say game na very difficult game
and mesaba yes
Obenyini
England Ghana
a very interesting game obi on share Thomas Tuchel how they play and how I see set up the team the 3 Lions of England ball with efficiency power pace and precision that's how they play. Into one check here, they believe in quick counter breaks and switch of place. And into na feel for the man friend ko palm man friend players no more slow no or more tension. Even Bukayo Saka were benching no starting who Noni Madueke why because coaching system and the philosophy in say a quick counter game, a speed game no more they don't slow the game. Into so what check the English national team when you check their midfield Anderson around 10 a year Declan Rice and Jude Bellingham. The 3 midfielders. Obi anyone ma obeka say, "Oh you good with ni feet quick." Say, "Oh you cool calm ni ade omu nyina no direct. Omu nyina no ye offensivo centrocampista." Say ni Italian ni be kan offensivo centrocampista. Omu nyina central attacking midfielders. And omu no because say omu how omu person omu ball ni how omu person omu strategize omu game no. Omu pe crossing ni more pa. Inti Ebani said here, we have a lot to do. Why? Because Declan Rice onim crossing ma a back corner kicker England for na penalty because they have a certain Hurricane be about no call sro on mobetimi apem. They have a certain Jude Bellingham on also height now also betimi honum. Then again, Noni Madueke from that side, a very young talented player with that pace on also betimi apanish. You check Anthony Gordon. So the English national team, they are not a total possessive based team. Even though say they won against the Croatians, but check it baller. Croatia for boy pass Yugoslavia for boy. A catcher say even ball possession crano. I think say close. I think 5% penny separate or money in the English. Why the English omunye possessive based team. Into your team now shoma. Or say we defensive organization here. And omunya problems the Croatian national team why even check the goals omu consider. England for no problem much they have problem at their back. Because as the concern on yade, John Stones on yade, Nico Oriale and Infisusha, and Rhys James in Nubeka so an experience and center back I'll bet me do any so. For Rhys James also deficiency. On him how to track back, on speed. Into say or winger be on also bet me and my directness. Speed, Brandon Thomas Asante Yaman Sanodono, even Kamadin Suleiman Akrana. Sorry, Yaman is our opportunity now. He can take him on because some side will problem on him. For Nico Oriale, Otimiko any more, but defensively we weak. John Stones and said any match fitness, but John Stones knew use an experience, calmness, making sure say obey Bomo in building up near because some goalkeeper Jordan Pickford saying on soon pass anema. ono oche short ba ko timi de nsa bɔ ne bosa na mo Jeffrey na numu ba nti ono no se no so no ono so problem but the English team baby me suro pa no ayo manim ho no a certain Hurricane Declan Rice Hurricane any Jude Bellingham no omo bɔ na ehu kakra so as Ghanaians ehu omo team no me omo bɔ no ehu kakra to me and said that because omo share top team biana ombe mi omo and half man reasons medical more reasons you know then again the English national team no Ghana born any omo ba be no if only Carlos Manuel Breto Leao Queiroz amigo from Portugal so betie mi a onye na adwuma yi and adwuma also ye ni nyina na say any kwan say a call for 2 holding midfielders in our first game against Panama the Panameno we played Caleb Yerenchi Elisha Owusu and Yema Jordan Ayew Gino Manim told them so anasemenwa be Gino so 2 holding midfielders against England we are going to defend into Sadia Yanko 4-3-3 with the ball 4-3-3 in this case on paper around your friends say Kwesi Zibo Thomas Partey and Caleb Yerenchi are the sole midfielders now the entire may prefer Kwesi Zibo in this particular game they say what check your back line now because we are going to defend so without the ball a better 5-3-2 and a 5-4-1 ni just a player ewe ni mo be a Semenyo and I say be a possibly say Brandon Thomas Asante ne best start here in this case we don't need Jordan Ayew in this game Jordan must be bench because animuno to me a coming quadia yen started Fatai Ishaku osro honum yen bought Thomas Asante and Antoine Semenyo as the whole or the lone striker as the secunda punta onona as the lone striker into a stage bia we can switch to 4-4-2 ni eja on Thomas Asante no ewa anim honum then Fatai Ishaku come and add to aya Caleb Yerenchi Kwesi Zibo and Thomas Partey now adwuma Kwesi Zibo be in this particular game ni say mejitum say Kwesi Zibo in terms of ball sense onya de ni control cry problem na mum ba bia edu no we will need additional mana ono so legs na ono so aya destroyer the Spanish ni beka say ancora a destroyer onu betimi make sure say obetwa e won finfi honum abe track back to back can Jerome Opoku ni Jonas Ajete because your defensive midfielder na ye ba bebo no ye bo a soul a pivot ye mbo double pivot say be a Partey any Elisha Owusu ye bebo tell bo Kwesi Zibo nie they need about 2 pivot in front of them Partey nie any Caleb Yerenchi nie so now Partey ni Caleb Yerenchi no at say abre bi the Spanish national team omo bobo na obo say Xabi Alonso nie na bia after Xabi Alonso no mabo Gabi Fernandez and Xabi Alonso ni Javi omo mienu and omo be rotate the moment Partey kwa nanim no Caleb Yerenchi also stay back making sure so be provide shield at the amaya back line no because the team here Kwesi Zibo mu pa ne say your back line gidie nim sha into say nya obi ono so legs no so betimi defend it untimi kan them say you are going to play against the English national team with Jude Bellingham Declan Rice Anderson and Akobi Menu now catch say o pese Thomas Partey and abia probably Elisha Owusu and ase Caleb Yerenchi emfa omu mienu nyina physically omu ye weak they don't know how to defend until you need someone and the profile different from your midfielders no the odi ahoden eni ntwa betuma me kun Mami wakum ebuo yi no enye Kwesi Zibo fanibra game no start him making sure say Zibo ne nkɔ n'anim bebre abre bi Zibo no so nya best passer of the ball your problem enya ne say enka Zibo no ye 6 no ka ye ball na Zibo no na beje ball no acheche passes no 1 2 3 na because say Zibo no so no na chi go work akra ni ntino sadia Partey will do that job for us and even Jerome Opoku asa kire say ye ntimi build from the back akra na ye ni problem. And Benjamin Asare never start here. Asare so a problem when passing short passes on yardie, but long passes or yardie kakra. So Jerome Opoku can go long. Anything in England for the way so mo pe attacking counter game no. When we have a Croatia for sure mono. A counter na no mo de call ya no mo ko sure. Inti sadia, you betimi defe mo mama by the other side. Nico really buy ya. Abdul Fattah Ishaku take it on e kwa panyan. Ya boys o machi gu onum. Abrante friend say Thomas Asante ni okọ. Name say Yakobo Jordan Ayew a ye deficiency. A negative. Jordan Ayew, Sisi Alfana, Wafa Musuo, Ujaina Waja Israde. Why is a central fiano man? Jordan Ayew is a central fiano man. Ofana Wafa Musuo, Ujaina Waja good. Ye hear no game win. Game win, ye hear players are omuye quick because yes, we are counter game. You be defended throughout. There's no way you be open up. Nearly the English national team about. So we will defend. They never rely on counter breaks. Into rely on counter breaks. You know, says Semenyo, you create 1, 2, 3 chances. We have problem with creating of chances. You intimate create chances, Papa. Into Sadia. For Jordan too, baby, because you're the born no qua. Ultimate 10 and 1 or Saturday and talk as I could hear Ponu Punito. And what? Because Bono, a 1, 2, 3. Would you check your first go against Pan? You go and check your Panamano. A Jordan and Kubijinaso. Semenyonya Bobby the man and was Sako Jinasu say, no, Duba Punawuni, Ingela. Yes, I didn't boy. Oh, see, making sure say, born a per bono. A defensive game never babo. A 5-3-2 and a 5-4-1. And 1 year, but we are come to defend throughout. So Jordan Intina baby, you making sure say in Finfino, you're stabilizing Finfino. You're stabilizing Finfina. Let's rely on counter break second half. Your players will make my best again, my man. Game where Iñaki Williams ball. Formation a person in England for bono. Sa counter game ne person bono. Iñaki Williams ball. Prince Edu Kwabena, you're born as a lone man. Prince Edu Kwabena Kurania. You obetime ye adwuma no. But we will need at least 1 or 2 proper wingers. Omo sharp. Your wingers in the whole speed pano. Eye Kamadin Sulemana. But also Mabia. Na uni gafara, na uni kudi TV. Many na free tamale. But also no, decision making a problem. Wa Bobo be 84 years. Decision making a problem. Otimi kwano akwa teneno. Enka formation ebe bondi enke siutino. How was he born? Decision making a problem on that guy's side. So I think England for me said them who trade Kesebi on Beputu. Omugo keep panish on Yadie. Nico Reale Yadie. Consa Yadie. John Stones Yadie. Oko Manfi Anderson ye. Bellingham ye. Declan Rice ye. And him hono. Madrid Kese on Yadie. Hurricane Yadie. Anthony Gordon say no. On ye better and Chen Kamadin Suleiman and I say Brandon Thomas Asante. You bet me Ashomo.
Okay, that is Alfredo Stefano Diaz. I say Ghana, sorry, a bit much, England, on Tuesday. Andy, just a career from a performance of each side of the game, Ghana and England.
Yes, England and Ghana, also a place in a Quackabobon. And we had the 2 countries now. Ubian country, also England players, in terms of performances in their clubs,
and a strength.
And the strength, I idea of nobody boy, and in Ghana. Because most of the English players, are active our clubs. I mean, you can start from their goalkeeper to their last man, even players at bench. They are all active our clubs. Activeness in the English team, very higher, and no, and I idea bit me the album because Omina about 90 minutes week in week out, and they are performing as well for their clubs. Unlike Ghana. I mean, we have players in there. Ebi Bobo or Serbia.
Division 1.
Division Ebi Mukra Ball, Saudi Arabia, near there. Division 2, near there. So what he has here? And you know, the English national team, a bit ahead
of us,
of Ghana in terms of strength, performance, and everything. And in our game, no boy against Croatia, say they are a team are capable of scoring. We are less mistake, no more chewa, or more feed in the chewa. Can you promote me then Asham? So what has here? And you know, I think say the English team compared to Ghana, we are better ahead. But a year now, a bunch of games like this now, it never be brilliant than accounted. I remember Embra Ghana called your first World Cup in 2006. Now a group now, the least ranked team. When the same group would check Italy and then USA. People wrote Ghana off. By the end of the day, South Czech Republic, third in the world. Yes, you know.
Yeah.
So what I say, I qualify. We share narrations ever. Any the fact say some of the players are not ever by my Ghanaian players. Some of them had the opportunity, or some of them should have represented England. Sadia no any sisi almost bobo England no.
Yeah.
And no ma akwaya say yenim omunim England for kwa mfa so yeden ego mu ball. And na one thing na ebetimi dia yeden aboye. Because you can't tell me say England e ba no onsuro Ghana because player be in Ghana. Osuro Ghana because on himself to amenyo yeden e wo ho. Somebody who has scored, yes, somebody who has scored more than 15 Ghana English Premier League goals. And then the exploit with Manchester City. In fact, Manchester City is one of the biggest clubs ever England. And a player coming from there, no, Omusuru. So what you say? Omunim Abdul Fattah Shahaku goals are Australian ever championship. And even in the Premiership, I want to be done. Omunim also. Omunim Thomas Brandon Asante. Asante should have should have played for the English team.
Yeah.
But he opted to play for Ghana.
Even Kamaldeen Sulemana.
And all of them they are being
Partey.
Yes, they know Thomas Partey.
Yeah.
Thomas Partey, the only reason all Mboma Arsenal the court case rape in somebody there. So you think that Thomas Partey is not playing for Arsenal. Okay, by this time Thomas Partey will still be part of the Arsenal setup.
Winning Premiership.
And then so what he here. And to me, in their midfield, that 3-man midfield made up of Declan Rice, Partey in front of Jude Bellingham,
Any Anderson.
But Thomas Partey is in their class. In fact,
what try almost one bear.
in terms of midfield, and we see that no can be so say Partey because they know what Partey can do. When we talk of performance there, I think England is ahead, but the determination, the zeal, and what Ghanaians want to do, what the players, the history they want to do for themselves, and the remember game now they had Zion, a ban I mean, said the Diaz kind you hear wingers of Mujani. Because England will come at Ghana, they will dictate the pace, they will pressure us. So more pressure and share your bomb. I was saying you know bias you know one on the counter pair, Nippon bet me they utilize it. And you see in a bear say I was say at least Thomas Brandon Asante didn't call. I was say didn't start it. You did Brandon friend Kamaldeen Sulemana at start. Though he hasn't been a good World Cup game our bonus. I said Blasters game our bonus. But games like this, obey me I cause surprise. And I think that another player bet me so Edna account. Brandon friend NS Nuama. No film whoever starts signing Rose the mom. I think we are capable of holding England.
That is Andy.com or Papa Homes of fully furnished Airbnb apartments or Castle of Jai. And a Caswa Lania City work out there 8 green now or Papa Homes are. With me actually all the games enough to chase Kawaii no Papa Homes have been games in Yano it's me actually.
Just Papa Homes also am ambassador. You say me down my ask me with Spain. Ibiza pa. Masa 2 days you pay me say me kala cross sa. Masa Papa Homes na ye kan nya agro na edi o. Ba bia wo bia wo bunkrugu wo Sunday ma. Bankran be pe ba bi jojo ho. Top boss, top security so tight. What you say? I know a thing.
Nekoda Papa Homes the book your more apartment they fully furnished on the luggage in corner they call kitchen have no biani AC or free Wi-Fi and kind of TV so how about your game then na any TV channel be able to actually price so that the phone book or booking 1 week and above unya discounts from 024551 7650 024551 7650 not Zionfelix. I'm still on the China trip no call this October, November, 20th October to 3rd November 2026. Which are 35,000 cities for 2 in a room and that's 38,000 cities for 1 in a room. Webwall and visa amount. Now, flight tickets are included in the amount that you pay and accommodation for the whole 2 weeks. Account. Only problem, crowd. Don't shake. As I Felix, I may organize a trip way. So just trust it. If you call, I'm going to your business and I'm going to tour China. Now, I'm back. Fred 0244 765128 0244 765128. Still having a conversation on the FIFA 2026 World Cup. Ghana's second game against England on Tuesday 8 p.m. on 23rd June 2026. Diaz.
Zion.
I don't know whether it is confirmed or not, but yet say on here Tuesday. El Capitano, Jordan Escate. And it is likely, and you confirm.
Yeah.
It is likely. Say on so Atizigi out there Mumai join the first game against Panama. No, to do maybe prime Benjamin Sai by. It is say and you confirm. Bia now also went to and started my Black Stars against England. Osha say any 2 way and you start my is it going to affect us?
Well, I think for Jordan and you and Kamebu Shiri Kakra. Jordan and Statia and Kamebu Shiri. Jordan the game win ye hiano. For Atizigi and Benjamin Asari. Omi no nyina ho de ne epe. But the ema Atizigi di chen Benjamin Asari nyina ne say. Atizigi a proper ball playing goalkeeper. Ni fit ni me no nya onim ball no ball. Onim pass and ultimate build from the back. About reflexes near Yoni Asari nyina epe. But the ema Atizigi plan exaggeration or jiball or tobo no ho a. Otimi pagya ne nan mienu nyina wie na asem frema say nam ne to ne ade ntenu so okobo okoto de no otimi akon ahu eno mani player no wa ya ne Panama wa to no say na wa bo Panama player no so pam na Panama player say amigo Partey why Partey amigo why aden nti ono wo problem kakra What I say? But for Benjamin Asare, ono no eye commander. Asare ni timi tia players no wachire onom. And Asare ni dem a ase owo grace bi edi n'echi a. On time receive short to bebre. Wo dey hwe atizigida mu no na Asare ba mu no. Asare na order poma on time short e ban so no kakra bi because of how he command e chiro e guide back line ni ade. Ba mesre Thomas Partey. On hwe manim. Thomas Partey. Me no kasa se Ghana ni. Partey tie me. Hwe bra wa bre wo konongo oduma se. Obesha shaman. Okofa Portugal ansa na okọ Spain. After Spain, o struggle ansa na unya league ni bi abo. Na Diego Simeone be foul. Ewiase nyina na ebo odin 2016, 17, 18, 19. Thomas Partey, Atletico Madrid. Uji udin as one of the best midfielders. You came to Arsenal. Obebo Arsenal. Yenimi de obeyo Arsenal. The most expensive Ghanaian player is Thomas Partey. Obebo Arsenal. Na uji sika kese and una no commanding fin Arsenal. Arsenal league o maji nyina mo wase da bi o mo fama ho. Na ewiase no obra obebo ne no ma obeye nyina achi no. Enkrofo we a na de ntwato so ato so sebe wakoto mo na odun sa akofifo obi wakoyese Partey aninguase na de agu no be 2 years 3 years in here me catch it say this is the time to pay back e karma tire England for the say boni no mo dia ye no o Thomas Partey why you ever ready say ube put up 5-star performance Declan Rice una na o kire ne bobo Arsenal onya de Jude Bellingham onya de Anderson onyade obie no no nimbo obo chen asem ntia impeyini se yedu amanfo so ana yaka ya anom ena pedua mo na bu akunipa so anya kwa abofre ena se be fa hye me bia so ye kro no de Partey me kan sem wa kire o se ma krobo bosum nyina nsore ye na nanum krobo tumi nyina nsore mra so krobo honhum mra so uji bola ma England fo nko machi Partey yesrew tire England fo so show them pepe mako tiro mo pa na sa wo yes ade we ma ya ye no ben nante ye nkwa na nyina ma bompa ya ma so Partey yesrew e ma yanim gu ase twentwato so mo de ato so o lawyer de bi o man skesen o gibe $1 million o lawyer o gibe $2 million World Cup na ekwo player ben na ekwo kuro bi so ya ma na nko o pe ewiase uda ba bia e no mo na atofo na eba no Partey nie wakoto mo na Partey nie o gibo na ye bu. This is the time Diles que vamos tell them we are coming Partey tire England for no say na uzu bila amini shaitan rahim amhim Shama Israel Yehovah ila Yehovah ekat we ahata het Yehovah olovika ovika miodika todi Asia Partey vamos.
That is from Alfredo Stefano Diaz to Thomas Partey ahead of the England game on Tuesday 23rd. And
yeah.
At the end of 90 minutes, what's your score line?
Yes, I answered the score line. I think I said petty issue.
Okay.
Within just second.
Okay.
With the news call round said one share England for the air planet. So Partey or in the protest say accept that party. So I think the Ghana Football Association so every planet come also first on better.
I think I've also read that. I mean, English FSO.
Yeah, so
change your mind on that issue.
Yeah, so no, ni na ebe cause for post match. Omo be kwa omo kushia before game no. The game ye 8 no and opa teams ni na officials e ko kushia ye meeting.
Okay.
Ghana be share color say. We be share color say. Okay. What you say game modalities ni no omo ye. And no to be discussed in the game. Nti I think say on be settle no wo ho. Say obia be den e be chia. And no ne ba sa wan chia FIFA wa so twe ye den. But still now, you need to Ghana for the England for the because the players when they get there, they can do anything they want. Until on the day, it's a Jordan Bebompa. Regardless of about jet or Muji to move, Partey captain.
And your captain.
On India first. On India.
Man channel Bianchi.
You do wanna say Yaka, but one from what you do wanna Partey tennis as Uchia. Naso Ubia or Menchia, Ubiaso yet and Enchi. I said England from Yeni Panche. England for Yeni Panche. Into I think say no kwanswa no that is what they should do whether omokoye pretty much that's omoji to man jam to move that is how it should be done Partey and then captain on the day odu ana so wanchia na onchi obia so kochi obi so na obi so yam kwasare so obi twene sa
ombona sum
omfo ne san hye yam
ombona sum
yes
ya ni abiro ombona sum
because obi a edipa omo England for no yesi so omo nanim mra democracy omo nanim ye dey asem to nipa so a wontumi nkasa ade no waye until say
innocence
ebua the force ampa then waye den waye nti afi dey ba ne say it's media I think say a mind game and also going into the game no England for no bebu party ero de ya de omo dey ba ojibo abu ba party no wa tra sa de no ono wa ba
omubu a yesu ebebu omo
big games against Madrid wa all the stadiums wa biase a ehu nya no waye de
wa call then over to them
I think it's going to be a very nice game. And as a Ghanaian, there, I think I'll go for Ghana.
No, as a Ghanaian or which game now? As a Ghanaian.
As a Ghanaian.
And as a which game now?
Yes, Bibiano. We wouldn't say history de in some war
England best cry draw.
Me
England for Ghana, mu yimiti.
Yeah, England cry draw the better you game.
But our first definitely they are saying
England to me Ghana, mumbo misakura. England to me win Ghana, mumbo misakura. Me mumfa Cameroon si so. Na mu twa me tru nyina sakura. My body dey nkan me ti pen America. Because mu timi mbo my body enemy team bom. Me ti pe. Anya sa so dia. Masa say una wapampa mu pa ndem mbo sakura.
So, yes, score like that.
Well, I think I foresee this game say be na draw.
Mo predo mo pe win.
Sana me hu no. Ebe ko go di enko corner.
Me try takre mo a. Ebe 3-1. Awu di enko.
Zion, what Ghana? Udi fufuo. Udi bayre. Udi body. Udi abisi. Am I see Ghana 3-1.
Osa o Mexico.
Zion.
And me share game, me share performances.
It will based on performance now. But who did Ghana fufu?
Doesn't matter.
And after that, who got England? Who go UK? It will be a would you for man one.
Me money supporting England. Almost show me England jersey. Every England jersey for Ghana. And the power is not connected. Your connected power is no more. My connected power is only a cow bomb. Tuesday. Junior and Iraka, who say England for this? Me should talk England just more.
Who
England just who say Tuesday? Must say me England. I not quite top. Let me know.
England just
the three lions.
You see, I have football boy. It's not about Ghana. If I grow, all right. Why so I see to be 3-1 against. The three lions. Also about draw. Draw is a 5-5 as a 2-2 as a 3-3.
Well, Abia 1-1 or 2-2, but Ghana a favorite. You be share England. Yeah, be share England. Masunda Ebi.
I will say, how do you see the match? England versus Ghana. Second one of the games. Your 3 points. But you score line. Do you believe the Blasters ever say England? That's all shot England. Ever say Ghana. It is last one. And right here in China, I'm here preparations for us to go to China. October, November, as I've been saying. So October, November, we're there. China and Zionfelix will be aircall. Let's go to China this October, November. Price in the Gusuno, date in the Gusuno, contact details. We be a check going to show Fred. That John is Felix. Na yanko me say me do ko bia mo be me or sia there your way Felix organized trip and you travel and to be na me ya man mako China 2 solid times I say more China out me to my say our China experience will be different. Call the numbers on the screen. Join Felix for us to go to China October November 2026.